You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Since 1995, Heartland Restoration has specialized in all types of masonry repairs, concrete restoration, above and below grade waterproofing, snow removal, epoxy joint repair or replacement, and all types of floor coatings. Our mission is to serve you with over 35 years of experience, someone you can trust to do the job right the first time. If you have a project, big or small, please give us a call. Heartland Restoration, 314-993-6377.
Good evening, Indian sports fans. We're getting ready here for a for a tip-off between the Ellsbury Lady Indians and the Fort Zumwalt East Lady Lions. Fort Zumwalt East Lady Lions. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. That's why it's not working right. There you go. That's better. All right. Starting tonight for the Lions, number 20, Emma Edwards. Number 21, Molly Snyder. Number 22, Cheyenne Johnston. Number 25, Cece Skrindinsky. And number 32, Tiara Russell. Starting for the Ellsbury Lady Indians, their starting lineup is Sydney Pickard, Tess Weekly, Megan Hagemeyer, Maddie Kinsler, and Holy South Dakota, Anna St. Pierre. I believe. Kim! 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 We're 2-5. I think we're 2-5. The one and one in conference. I know that. I think we got the win at. Let's see here. We got the win at Winfield. We went 1-2 at Winfield, so that's 2-3. We lost. Yeah, we're 2-5 because we lost the Winfield in the regular season, and then we lost to Warrenton. That'll put us at 2-5. 8th game of the regular season. This is a non-conference matchup. This will not be our last matchup before Christmas, as they've rescheduled the Quincy Notre Dame game for Wednesday afternoon. We will try to bring you that, pending weather and other issues. It'll be a 2:30 tip-off against Payson of Illinois. Looks like it's going to be Hagemeyer tipping off against Johnston. Here's the chip. Indians control it, and away we go. Weekly's got it. Looks like a 2-3 zone starting off for Zumwalt East. No, it's a 1-2-2. They popped up quickly to a 1-2-2 zone there. Let's see what the end. Sydney, it looks like she's gotten contact since the last game. She doesn't have her glasses on anymore. Weekly inbounds and gets to Kinsler. At least the last game we broadcast. I don't know if she had him at Warrenton or not. We weren't there. Weekly's got the ball now. Indians, I guess, are glad just to get some action, and they haven't played. Lady Indians haven't played in a while. I don't know about the Zumwalt Lions. Don't know anything about them. They did well down at Warrenton, down at Winfield, though. Ball's loose, and it's stolen by number 25, Skrindinsky. And the Lady Lions are on the attack. Early on here, no score. Johnston has it, goes right, kicks it back out. That's number 20, Edwards. Over to number 21, Snyder. The 32, Russell. They're working around. That's number 21, Snyder has it again. They get to Johnston out to number 32, Tierra Russell. Indians in a 1-2-2 zone. Johnston has it. We're staying camped in. Not getting. There's a travel. Russell shuffled her feet before she took off. Both teams sinking in the zones early on here. Not a lot of action. 1 minute in. No score. Weekly's bringing the ball up. Zumaldis is going to a 1-2-2. Pickard has it on the far side. They're going to call the reach and foul there. 21. Molly Snyder grabbed Pickard. First foul of the game. Zumaldis won the JV action. It was a complete game right before this. Ball over. Nice drive by Kinsler. Shots up. It's good. And the Lady Indians are on the board. They're up 2-0. A little bit of 1-2-2 1-2-1-1 arrow pressure being applied. Zumaldis a little confused by it. I don't think they were expecting this. Edwards has it. Oh, we got the push foul there. It looks like it's going to be on Hagemeyer. It is. Megan picks up her first. I wasn't expecting the 1-2-2, the arrow pressure, the 1-2-1-1. And Lady Indians trying to force a little action here. There's a sub there. I didn't get that. Looks like number 2, Megan Chilcia checks in. No, number 4. It's a 4. Macy Ferrier checks in. I get it into the high post. Kicks it out to number 21, Snyder. Snyder over to Edwards. Skipped it over to Johnston. There's a shot. It's good. And that ties it back up at 2 early on here in the first. Pickard has it on the far side wing. Up top to Kinsler, back to Pickard. Pickard steps in, long 2. Shots off the glass, no good. Hagemeyer tries to control the loose ball. It gets stripped from her. Number 32, Russell has it. She gets it to Johnson, who gets it over to Ferrier, and the Lady Lions go on the offensive. Snyder has the ball, kicks it out to Russell. Russell looks to penetrate, doesn't see anything, gets it to Johnson. Johnson looks to be their playmaker. She's playing with action right now. Number 24, Maggie Roan checks in for the Lady Lions. Gets number 21, Molly Snyder, out of the game. Weekly bringing the ball up for the Indians. Pickard, the Weekly lines up a 3. No good. Rebound by Hagemeyer. Put it back up. Coach Kochdow gets a timeout. We'll take it with her. It's 2-2 early on the first. 5:18 to go. This is the Indian Sports Network.
When it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And we are back. Not a lot of scoring early on. It's 2-2 ball game. Weekly gets the inbound. There's the lob in the Hagemeyer. She was left alone. Shot no good, though. Good play set up there for the Indians. They're going to keep the pressure on. They got the arrow pressure on. Look, it calls a little bit of speed up here. Ferrier gets it down there very easily. Gets the ball to Edwards. Edwards makes the shot, and we've gone black. It's up in here. This thing, you got to pull too tight. Get you some slack up here so when you pull it, it doesn't tighten it. Here's a 3 by Weekly. It's good. Weekly nails the 3. We know you didn't see it. We had difficulties with the camera. Don't worry, I missed a dunk the other night. Joining me tonight on camera work is our camera operator, Emily King. She still won't talk on air. Maybe we don't have enough margaritas in her yet, Mike. Let's see here what we got going on here. Johnson has the ball near side wing. Kicks it up to Ferrier. Lobs it into number 3, Berger, in the high post. She turns around and makes the jumper. Tell you what, I don't know why Ferrier wasn't starting. She's a little ball distributor. Weekly brings the ball down. It's 5-6. Lady Indians on down 1. Nice drive to the basket there. Fadeaway shot. And holy South Dakota, Anna St. Pierre makes the bucket. Nice little drive there by Maddie Kinsel to get the assist. Tie up. That'll be a jump ball. Good defense there for the Lady Indians. They've got the lead halfway through the first. 7-6. There's the inbound to Berger. Russell has it. Gets it to Edwards to Johnson. Johnson shuffled her feet. She does basically a counter move there on that step, and she shuffled her feet to take it. And the Claire Bear, Claire Henry, checking in. She's going with the double ponytail today. Let's see here. We got St. Pierre, Henry, Weekly, Pickard, and Kinsler on the floor now. Hegemeyer taking a little break. Nice drive by Weekly. Shot in, and she gets the fall. That gets touched 5 early on. The Lady Indians got the lead. Johnston has it, drives right down, gets it down the Ferrier. No, that's wrong. That's Berger. Gets it down the Berger. Kayla Berger drew the foul. She'll be shooting 2. Foul called on number 10, Claire Henry. Berger missed the first. Berger misses them both. Rebound gathered in by number 20, Edwards. She kicks it out to Berger, who makes the shot. And it's now 9-8. Weekly's pass goes to Pickard. Ball tipped out by number 4, Macy Ferrier. Tell you what, right now they've got 4 buckets and 4 assists on them, though. So they're using somewhat teamwork here for Zumwalt East. Ferrier's got the ball. Gets it over to Russell. Up top to Johnston. Kicks it over the Ferrier. Oh! She was trying to hit Edwards on the cut. Edwards wasn't ready for it, but the ball bounces loose to Johnston. Johnston shot no board. Berger gets it, shot blocked by Pickard. Pickard got a hand on that and blocked it. The outlaw Josie Horn checks in for the Lady Indian, taking out Sid the Kid. Russell got the inbound, gets it to Johnson, back up top to Russell. She takes it to the left side and Weekly tips it out. And Zumwaldi's coach is very displeased that the team is not setting up the offense. Russell has it, gets it to Johnston. Up top to number 4, Ferrier. Ferrier and Edwards back out to Johnston. Johnston baseline jumper, no good. Loose ball gathered in by Claire Henry. Gets it. Oh, Johnston steals the pass to Weekly. And Henry fouls her. Gosh dang it. That's 2 fouls on Claire Bear. And St. Pierre checks in. Still a 9-8 ball game. Lady Indians have the lead. Inbound to Russell. Over to Johnston, up top to number 4 at Ferrier. Over to Russell. Russell, drive baseline, left side, shot, no good. Rebound by St. Pierre. And they're going to call the reach in there on Russell. That's her first second team foul. And checks number 25, CC Skrendinski. Weekly bringing the ball down the court. 2 minutes to go here in the first. 9-8 ball game. Lady Indians in the lead. Kinsler has it. Drive, shot. A little bit offline. Rebound there by Ferrier. Gets it to Berger. Berger skips it over to Ferrier. Ferrier looks for the three. Drives in. Ball stolen by Kinsler. She's got a break. And it's tipped away by Johnston. Lady Indians will retain possession. There's the lob into Kinsler. She brings it up top, lets the offense set. Looks like Zumwaldi's still in the 1-2-2. And Weekly's going to try to shoot him out of it. That's her second three made the quarter. It's now 12-8. Lady Indians got the biggest lead of the game. Johnston has it. Is trying to race down the court. Indians are set up in their zone. Skrendinski has it, kicks it out to Johnston. She resets the offense. Looks like they're going through a 1-3-1 high. Oh, they're going a 1-4 high. They're going a flat high. No, there they go. Skrendinski drops. They're running a 1-3-1 triangle. Okay. Hit Skrendinski in the high post. Shot no good. Jump ball on the loose ball. Zumwalt is having problems with the 1-2-2, which they really shouldn't if they're playing the same defense. Kinsler's got it. Over to Weekly. Weekly shot. Offline, no good. Rebound by Ferrier. Test is now 50% for deep. Skrendinski has it. CC kicks it out to Johnson. Long two. Whew, why does she not shoot more? Cyan Johnson makes her second bucket. And then just fouls Weekly as she bowls through the lane. That's not a smart foul there. 32 seconds to go in the quarter. It's 12-10 Indians. That was 13 foul on Fort Zumwalt East. Inbound to Weekly. Lob in the Hagemeyer off the inbound. That's twice that's worked. Oh, Megan, you got to make those. That's twice that play's worked. I think Zumwalt East is going to try to hold for last shot. Berger has it. Tries to get it to Johnston. It was tipped by Kinsler. Gets it back to Ferrier. Over to Berger. Berger takes a three. Whoa, short. 5-3. Weekly's going to hurl one up. There it is. She got fouled. Shot no good, though. Nice first quarter for the Lady Indians. It's 12-10. We'll be back after these messages. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Everybody knows that high school sports generate suspense, excitement, and drama.
They also generate higher grade point averages, stronger work habits, and greater self-esteem.
Everybody knows that high school sports give us more value for our entertainment dollar.
They also give us leaders committed to strengthening communities right here in Missouri. The true value of playing sports in school can't be measured in wins and losses or dollars and cents. Studies show that participation in sports, along with other extracurricular activities, is one of the best ways to teach leadership, cooperation, accountability, and other invaluable life skills. Don't just stand on the sidelines. Encourage the young people you know to get in the game. When you do, you'll be helping them get ahead in life. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And a good first quarter for the Lady Indians. Leading scorer for them, Tess Weekly, has 8. They were up 12-10. Oh, shoot. They're going to begin quick here. Inbound. They got it on the floor right now for Zumwalt East. They got Ferrier, Edwards. Shot up by Johnston. No good. Rebound by Hagemeyer. For Zumwalt East, it's Ferrier, Edwards. Number 33, Stern. There's a shot. Did the bucket go in? No, it didn't. Shot went offline. Shooting 2. Foul on Ferrier first. On the floor for the Lady Indians starting the second quarter, they've got Weekly, Horn, Hagemeyer, Kinsler, and St. Pierre. Weekly makes the first. Makes it a 30-point game. Lady Indians in the lead. On the floor for Zumwalt East is Johnston. Number 33, Laura Stern. Macy Ferrier. Emma Edwards, double dribble. Pressure's getting to him a little bit. And Kate, number 3, Kayla Berger. Leading scorer for Zumwalt East is Berger with 4 and Johnston with 4. I don't know why Cheyenne Johnston didn't shoot more. She took 2 shots the first quarter, made both of them. And they were good-looking shots. Edwards shot no good. Weekly shot no good. Rebound by Edwards. It's 14-10 early on here in the second. Johnston drives. There's a missed shot. The tie-up. Yep. Indians had the ball on change of possession. Number 34, Terry Russell checks in, gets out Johnston. Johnston's been the energy person for Zumwalt East. I wonder how this will affect their defense and their offense. Weekly brings the ball down, gets it to Horn. Oh! And Horn has it stripped to her from Ferrier. She causes a tie-up. Zumwalt East ball on possession change. Russell inbounds to Ferrier, and Ferrier's going to bring it across the timeline. And Lady Indians still in the customary 1-2-2 zone. Russell has it far side wing. Berger's got it up top, back to Russell. Up top to Ferrier. Lady Indians staying composed. They're not going to let their shell crack. And Zumwalt East looks confused, so their coach calls a timeout. We're going to take it with them. Is it a full or a 30? Full. This is the Indian Sports Network.
These days, the concept of value matters more than ever. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better value than high school sports. Extracurricular activities, including sports, make up about 2% of the budget for a typical Missouri high school. In return, participation in sports promotes citizenship and sportsmanship. Sports also instill a sense of community pride and teach lifelong lessons about cooperation and self-discipline. They encourage physical fitness. They produce community leaders. By offering so many benefits to the community for such a small percentage of a school's overall budget, it's easy to see why high school sports are one of the best bargains around. The real cost would come from not having them at all. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented Administrators Association.
And we're back. Sorry about that. We had a little bit technical glitch. We're still trying to get the CPU worked out. Every once in a while, it freezes up on us here, and we just have to log out, log back in. Please bear with us if that happens. We'll be right back. I don't know what it is. Back in action now. Lady Indians got a 4-point lead, 14-10. Early on here in the second quarter, Russell drives. There's going to be a foul there on Weekly with the block. Yep. That's Tessa's first. 15 foul for the Lady Indians. Maddie Kinsler checking in. Kaylee Martin has checked in recently. Weekly going to get a little breather. There's the lob in the Stern. Kaylee Martin's checked in. We also over the course of the timeout. Russell tries to feed the ball into Stern. It's stolen by Martin. Ooh, and Horn picked up her dribble too soon. Turnover. Gosh darn it. That one's somehow, someway your fault, Emily. Ferrer has it, gets it down to Berger. Berger takes a baseline jumper, long two, no good. Rebound by Horn. Martin brings the ball down the court. Fires the pass, stolen by Berger. Russell ends up with the ball up top. They reset. Berger has it. Up to Ferrier. Over the Berger. Skip back to Ferrier. Ferrier long two. Way offline. Rebound Hagemeyer. We've hit the boards well here this game. Kinsler gets the ball to Horn. Horn tries to feed the post. It's denied. Back out to Horn. Horn draws the blocking foul. Checking in for the Lady Lions, Molly Snyder. And number 2, Megan Chilcia. Inbound and outlet to Hagemeyer. Martin takes a three. Offline, tipped by St. Pierre over the horn. Feeding Hagemeyer in the post, and she gets it to roll in. Just keep feeding the big girl. She's working for it on the glass. 1-2, 1-1. The arrow pressure's on. They get the ball to Snyder. They're having trouble getting across the timeline. What's the clock? What's the clock? What's the clock? Ah, they barely get in the cross. Russell got it. She traveled, though. Oh, the pressure is causing Zumwalt East to make mistakes. Indians got the biggest lead of the game. It's 16-10. Coach Coke Dowd's obviously been watching film and exploiting a weakness they have. They do not handle pressure well. Kinsler got it, gets it over to Martin. The Claire Bear looks like she's getting ready to check in. Horn has it, over to Kinsler. Kinsler drives in, takes a shot. Off glass, no good. They're going to call the foul there, it looks like on Hagemeyer. Over the back on Megan. That's her second. Claire Henry checks in, as does Mandy Horn, number 31, for the Lady Indians. They're back in the pressure. They get it across. Stern has it. Bounces it over to Chilcia, out to Russell. And shot blocked by Martin. The littlest girl on the team got her hand in the way and blocked a shot. Kinsler has it. She's being guarded closely by Russell. Passes over the top of the defenders to Horn. She's got an open lane. Drives in, draws the foul. Good job, Josie. Foul called on number 33, Laura Stern, her first, 6-team foul. Next foul puts either side in the bonus. And the outlaw, Josie Horn, sinks the first one. Josie makes them both. Lady Indians have really been working on the free throws, apparently. They were kind of iffy that first game of the year. They're much better now, at least so far this game. Snyder has the ball, wouldn't look at the basket. Berger's got it now, up top, back to Snyder. Nice pass. Oh, stolen by Claire. Tried to feed, had a good look, tried to feed Chilcia driving through the lane. She wasn't ready for it, though. That's got to be something. Looks like they're going to call a blocking foul there. Good job, Maddie Kinsler. She'll go to the line with the 1-and-1. Foul called on number 2, Megan Chilcia. Lady Indians stretch the lead out to 8. In checks number 20, Emma Edwards. Now over the back called on Claire. I think that's 3 on her. That's 3 on Claire Barry. How come that's not? Shouldn't that be a 1-1? Oh, offensive end over the back. All right. That should have been a 1-1. They put that on the wrong side. Stern has it. Oh, they called it for traveling. Good, tough defense there for Claire for having 3 fouls. Yeah, maybe that is only 6 fouls for the team. Claire drops it to Mandy Horn. Attempts to rebound the Horn. Horn. That foul is on number 21, Molly Snyder. It's her second. 2, 3, 4. Johnston checks in. Horn misses the first front end of the 1-1. As soon as I said we're making free throws, we've missed 2 in a row on front ends of 1-on-1s. Stern takes the shot off Ferrer there, draws the foul. Nelson Stern to the line, shooting 2. Under 2 to go here in the first half. Lady Indians have a nice lead, 18-10. Stern gets the first one to whirl in. She hits them both. 18-12. You got an overture score. Berger almost knocks it out. Horn gets it away, gets it to Kinsler. Kinsler's 3, no good. Johnston races down the court, just heaves the ball up. It's no good. That wasn't even much of a shot. She just threw that at the basket. Kinsler being guarded by Johnston. There's a reach in. Why is that not called? That's a reach in. Why is that not called? Timeout called by Coke Dow. We'll take it with them. Indians take a full. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay. Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
Ever wonder where your hard-earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the mega banks do, but we've made a commitment to our community. So when you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And we're back. And Lady Indians are up 18-12 over the Fort Zumwalt East Lady Lions. On the court right now for the Lady Indians is Martin, number 32 Kinsler, Horn, Josie Horn, both Horns, Josie Horn, Mandy Horn, and Claire Henry. Claire's playing with 3 fouls here in the first half. We've been able to get Tess Weekly an extended break here this half. Martin has done a good job. And she drew the foul from Johnston. That's her second. Allison Martin to the line. Should be shooting 2 if that count is right. I don't think it is, though. Hey, let's say it is. Minute 16 to go in the half. We're shooting 2. We've gotten through 3 minutes with Tess Weekly on the bench and expanded our lead. So that's good news for Coach Kerry Koch-Dow. Martin makes the lead 7. This kind of break that helps out in the course of a game and over the course of the year. And Martin sinks them both. It's now 20-12. Berger has it. There's the trap over to Johnston. Johnston drives, heaves. No good. Rebound by Claire. And the Claire Bear gobbles up the rebound. Kinsler loses control of the ball. Throw it down the other side of the court. Gets it to Martin. 10-second count. Turnover on the Lady Indians. They've already used a good portion of the timeout, so I don't think Koch-Dow want to use it just for that possession. There's the inbound of Ferrier. Over to Johnston. They're guarding the high post. Berger has it. Looks at 3. Martin's over interface. Johnston long 2. No good. Rebound by Kinsler. We are hitting the glass very well. There's Martin on the breakaway. Nice pass, Maddie. Maddie Kinsler just nice fast break. But Martin, good job running the floor. And Maddie, excellent job on the pass. And Berger answers back. They said a foot was across the line. There's a 2 to get it back to 8. It's 22-14. Horn has it. Are we going to hold for last shot? Looks like we are. Martin on the far side wing, guarded closely. Gets to Kinsler. Kinsler shoots. No good. Henry tries to get the rebound off of Zumwalt. Will retain possession. Henry now inbound the ball. There's the guard and everything. Ball's tip off the Indians. Maddie touched it last. And Zumwalt East will have a chance to get the last bucket here with 9 seconds to go. There's the inbound the Ferrier, and she's taken off. Ferrier shot blocked by Henry. Way to go, Claire. And that's the way the half ends. Lady Indians in control of the game, 22-14. This is the Indian Sports Network. We'll be back for second half action after these messages.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Missouri's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world. But here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker. At our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about, we all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
And we are back. Looks like for the Indians, the starters are going to be Claire Henry, Maddie Kinsler, man, we're going with the tall lineup. Claire Henry, Maddie Kinsler, Megan Hagemeyer, Sydney Pickard, and Tess Weekly. For the Lady Lions of Fort Zumwalt, it looks like it's going to be Emma Edwards, Macy Ferrier, Cyan Johnston, Tiara Russell, and Cece Strandinsky. There's the quick inlet. Henry, she puts it off the glass. Oh, and it rims out. Rebound by Hagemeyer, and she gets it over the back called on her. Or called on the defense. It's called on number 20, Emma Edwards. Her first, I think. No, it's her second. Oh, good play. Henry couldn't finish. Oh, that's two good plays to get in the post. The post has got to start finishing better. Lady Indians have the lead at the half, 22-14. Leading score for the Lady Indians at the half was Tess Weekly with 10. They're swinging the ball around. Fair takes a three, and it rims in. That cuts the lead to 5. Kinsler's three, no good. Ball tipped, and Skrendinski knocks it out of bounds. Lady Indians retain possession. And for some reason, on a 20-degree night like tonight, they've turned on the air conditioner here in the Ellsbury gym. Weekly has the ball, gets it to Kinsler. Oh, the pass in with the Hagemeyer a little too rough. Ball gets tipped around. Henry gets it and draws the foul from Russell. It's Russell's second. Seriously, they do have the air conditioner on in here. I'm right below where it blows. This actually does blow. No, there's going to be a foul called there on Pickard, pushing Loose ball there. She just put Ferrier out of the way. That should be Sid the Kids first. It is. Choppy start here to begin the second half. Lady Indians up 22-17. They've had a couple good looks in the basket. Haven't been able to finish. A Weekly steal attempt. Little short. Johnston Gales ball drives baseline. Skips it over to Ferrier. Macy Ferrier brings it around up top to Russell. Russell gets it into the lane. Kicks it back out to Edwards. Edwards over to Ferrier. Ferrier drives baseline and draws the foul from Henry. That's the Clara Bears' fourth. She's got to come out. Mandy Horn checking in. Ferrier hits the first one. Zumwalt's got a little bit of a comeback going on here. They've cut the lead in half as the air conditioner continues to blow. Ferrier misses second, rebound Weekly. Tess got quite a bit of a break there that half. Kitzler gets the ball to Horn. Horn has it stolen by Ferrier, and another foul, this one by Kitzler. Oh, sloppy start for the Lady Indians here. We need a bucket just to calm us down a little bit. Russell's got it. Near side wing brings it around up top. She picked up her dribble. Gets it to Johnston. Back to Russell on the wing. She's going baseline. Up to Johnston. Swings around top to Ferrier. They're going to reset the offense. There's Russell for three. And Tierra Russell drills a three. And the Lady Lions start the third quarter on a 7-0 run. They're down by one now. Kaylee Martin to check in for the Lady Indians. There's the lob in the Hagemeyer. And she has a foul called on her by Skrindinski. Or Skrindinski, sorry. Martin for Pickard. Now Skrindinski's first. Hagemeyer. There's the inlet to Weekly. Weekly driving into the lane. Puts up a shot. Off the glass and good. There you go, Tess. Indians are pressuring. Oh, Martin can't get the... Hey, call the foul. She's holding her off. Double dribble. Double dribble called on Johnston. Good pressure there by the Indians. Zumwaldi's coach was wanting a timeout. They said she didn't have possession. Here's the inlet to Martin. Swings around up top to Kitzler, and their blower is increasing a little bit there. Weekly for three. Offline, no good. Rebound by Edwards. Russell has it, gets it over to Johnson, back up to Russell. They swing it near side to Ferrier. Ferrier tries to feed the post, and she draws the foul from Horn. That should be Mandy's first. They were calling a lot of fouls here early on. That's 7 fouls in the first 2.5 minutes of the quarter between both teams. Kayla Berger checking in for Johnston. That was Mandy's first foul, 4th team foul for the Lady Indians. Nobody open up right away. They get the ball to Berger. Berger shot. Offline, no good. Rebound Ferrier. Russell for three. Offline. And Weekly comes away with the ball. Weekly drops it off to Horn. Horn in the bucket. Nice job by Tess with the assist off the rebound. Ball stole. Oh, called the travel before the steal. Lady Indians have the lead, 26-21, 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. I didn't get the substitutions. So number 2, Megan Chelsea checked in for him. Hagemeyer has the ball, drives in, and gets fouled by Chelsea. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Oh, no, they called the foul on 20 Edwards. That's her third. Edwards is not on the court. Oh, yeah, she is. Okay. Hagemeyer made them both. Russell has it. The 1-2. Weekly. Oh, hammers into Berger, and she just attempts to steal the ball. Berger might be hurt. Weekly hit her hard. They're going to call the foul on Tess. There's a clean attempt to steal. Their bodies just collided. Kayla Berger slowly getting up. Looks like she might have hit her hip hard. She's going to take a seat. I'm going to get her some ice, I think. I think she's just probably going to have a bruise on her hip from where she landed. That foul's on Tess. That's her third. Ooh. That's not good for the Lady Indians. Stern checking in. They get the ball to Johnson, swinging around. Farrer has it. There's the skip back over to Johnson. Johnson driving baseline. Kicks it back out to Russell. Russell cranks a three. Offline, no good. Rebound. Hagemeyer blocks the shot by Edwards. Loose ball. Hagemeyer's on the ground to get it. She's got it. Timeout called by Kochnow. Hagemeyer traveled in the course of rolling over, but we'll go with it. Indians take a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the Indian Sports Network in Friggy Ellsbury Gymnasium.
People's Bank and Trust knows that every minute of your day counts, so it's good to have a few time savers on your side. Take internet banking, for example. It allows you to bank from home rather than having to make an extra trip to the bank just to check your balance, transfer funds, or view recent transactions. You can even pay your bills online, eliminating a trip to the post office for stamps. Best of all, People's Bank and Trust offers all of this free of charge. Visit us online at www.pbtc.net and sign up today. Just another example of hometown banking the way it should be. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we're back. Weekly bringing the ball up the court. Lions are in the 1-2-2 zone. Martin has it, gets it down to Weekly. Baselines it to Kinsler. Kinsler skips up to Martin. Stolen by Russell. Russell's got a break. Only Weekly flashes in front of her. She missed the shot. Rebound by Johnston. Back up top to Russell. It's a 7-point lead for the Lady Indians, 28-21. There's Ferrier with the shot. She nails the three. They're starting to hit from distance this quarter. That's the third one they've hit. Weekly over to Martin. Martin brings it around up top, resets the offense. Oh, her pass is thrown out of bounds. Halfway through the third quarter, Lady Indians up 28-24. Ferrier brings the ball across the timeline. Sees it wide open. She'll see in the post. Ferrier drives. That's Carla Rama, the one I made fun of last game. That foul called there on Martin. 16th foul for Lady Indians. Next one is the bonus. Knocked out by Weekly. And they keep pumping that air conditioning. There's the inlet pass, tipped away by Weekly. Ball gathered in by Hagemeyer. Horn has it. Lays it in. A little high on the shot. Turnover. Zumwalt East retains the ball. There's the skip down to Johnson. Across the lane to Chilcia. Her shot's no good. Loose ball. Gathered up by Martin. She about lost it. Gets it to Tess. And Tess has control of it. Kinsler has it. Martin's got it. Has it stripped by Johnston. Johnston's driving for the lane. Shots up and good. Cheyenne Johnston with the steal and the bucket. Cuts the lead to 2. And Weekly brings the ball down for the Lady Indians to resume their attack. There's an opening in the lane. Tess takes it and draws the foul. Is it shooting or on the floor? They're saying it's shooting. Tess will go to the line, shoot 2. Active quarter for Tess so far. Claire Henry and Sydney Pickard lining up to check in. Claire's got 4 fouls on her. She's got to be careful. I guess with the JV game, the Lady Indians are working with a bit of a short bench. Tess misses the first. Here's the check-in. Claire for Megan Hagemeyer and Maddie for and Pickard for Maddie. Weekly missed the first. Swishes the second. Get the ball down there. Get it to number 21, Snyder. Russell has it. Number 4, Ferris passing to Russell. Drew the foul. Who's it on? Foul's on number 2, Kaylee Martin. I think that's her 3rd. Yeah, Lady Indians are in a bit of foul trouble here. They're at the line shooting a 1-and-1 already. But Claire Henry has 4. Tess Weekly has 3. Kaylee Martin has 3. Russell at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Missed the first one. You miss the front ends of those, it comes back to haunt you. Tess got the rebound and brings the ball up. Gets to Kaylee. Hagemeyer the check in. Gets it to Tess. Tess driving baseline. Shot up, no good. What do we got called here? Fall foul on number 20, Emma Edwards. That's her 4th. CC Skrindinsky to check in. Claire Henry to come out. I guess she gave Megan Hagemeyer the needed breather she needed. She wasn't in there long, but she does have the 4 fouls. There's the inbound to Pickard. Looks like they're in a straight 2-3 now. Weekly's got it. There's an opening. She takes it and makes the bucket. Tuss probing for a weakness in the defense. Found one. She's got 15 on the night. Lady Indians got the lead, 31-26. Oh, that ball got away from her. Not called. Ball tipped. Stern. Stolen by Weekly. Oh, and her pass for Hagemeyer goes wide. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. In the 3rd quarter. There's the lob. Lob goes into Snyder. She gets the ball over to Ferrier. Down to Terry Russell. Russell drives baseline. Shot no good. Rebound by Tess. Man, is she filling up the stat sheet tonight. Nice pass down to Sydney Pickard. Pickard pulls it out. And Tess saves it from going back court. We got a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Lady Indians up by 5. They've held the lead most of the night. Travel by Megan Hagemeyer. But it's been choppy here in the 3rd. We got the kind of a feeling of just hanging on. Ferrier bringing the ball down for the Lady Lions. We're at the minute mark here in the 3rd. Lady Indians still in the 1-2-2. Zumwalt has done nothing to drive him out of it, and Ferrier just double dribbled. We're staying in our shell and letting them make the mistakes, and we're rebounding extremely well out of it. Weekly's got the ball. There's the lob over to Martin. Into Hagemeyer on the high post. She kicks it over to Weekly. Weekly drives left side. There's the shot up. It's good. Looked like almost a two-handed chest pass from Weekly to the basket, but it went in. 33-26. Snyder takes it, drives in. Reach in, not called. Travel is. Got away with one there. Turnover on the Lady Lions. Someone from the Lady Indians clearly reached in and affected Snyder's dribble. The official apparently didn't see that part, but she did see her pick up the ball and travel. Ball working around. Weekly's got it. Drives in on the right. Shots up. No good. Loose ball. Gailed in by Strindinski. You can hear the coach for Zumwalt East Lady Lions calling out where Tess is going in the offense. They feed Stern down low. And Horn blocks the shot. Martin comes away with the ball. She's racing down the court. Throws it up. She got fouled. Just because it's at the end of the quarter doesn't mean you can't call it. Ferrier rode Martin almost into the stand. She threw up a three. It was no good. Should have been a foul called. Lady Indians have a 7-point lead going into the fourth. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
And we're back. A tight, low-scoring affair. Lady Indians are up 33-26. 1 quarter to go. It's been the Tess Weekly show. She's got 17 points. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a couple steals. She's been the driving force behind the Lady Indians offense, and she's been a key contributor on defense. The real show tonight has been the rebounding. We've dominated Zumwalt East on the boards. Zumwalt East leading scorers Macy Ferrier with 7. They've got a balanced team scorer. Ferrier has the ball now. Ball kicked there by Hagemeyer. It's going to roll out of bounds. On the floor to start the fourth quarter for the Lady Indians, Sydney Pickard, number 20, number 24, Tess Leakley, number 40, Anna St. Pierre, number 25, Megan Hagemeyer, and number 32, Maddie Kinsler. There's the inbound to Strindinski, right under the basket. No good. Rebound, Hagemeyer. She has cleared the boards well tonight. On the floor for the Lady Lions. Unfortunately, nice pass down to Hagemeyer. Shot. Draw the foul. I'll tell you what, we've gotten a lot of good looks down the post tonight. We just need to if we could finish just a little bit better. This game's been over long, long ago. On the floor for the Lady Lions, number 2, Megan Chilsea, number 22, Cheyenne Johnston, number 25, C.C. Skrendinski, number 4, Macy Ferrier, and number 32, Tiara Russell. Hagemeyer missed the first of the 2. Clanks the second one. Rebound by Chilsea. Free throws are going to be important for both teams as both sides are in the bonus heading into the fourth. Lady Indians have a couple players. Both teams have a couple players in major foul trouble. Claire Henry has 4. Tess Weekly has 3. Kaylee Martin also has 3 for the Lady Indians. There's the drive. Good defense there by St. Pierre. Weekly comes away with the ball. Gets it to Kinsler. Can't finish the lay-in. Rebound by Chilsea. Who's the they called the traveling. Foul trouble for the Lady Lions. Emma Edwards has 4 and Tiara Russell has 3. Laura Stern checking in and number 20, Emma Edwards checking in. She have the 4 fouls. Strendinski coming out. 7 minutes to go. Lady Indians up by 7. And the third quarter had a kind of a feel of hanging on, but we were only outscored by a point. Skip pass. Kinsler gets it in. There's the bouncer into Hagemeyer. Nice post move. Bucket. There you go. Megan Hagemeyer gets a bucket there on the block. That's a big one. Gets it a 9-point lead. Biggest of the night for the Lady Indians. Missed shot from Edwards. Rebound by Weekly, and away we go. Lady Indians setting it up on the half court. Pickard has it. She picked up her dribble. Oh, the ball stolen by Farrer. Is she going to lose control of it? No, she doesn't. Weekly smartly guards the basket, lets him to reset. Oh, Johnson loses the ball out of bounds. Good pressure coming back by Horn. Martin checking in for Weekly. Josie Horn checking in for Sydney Pickard. Martin bringing the ball down the court. Lady Lions still in their 1-2-2. Kinsler has it, drives baseline, drops it off for Martin. Martin was fouled, didn't called. Missed the shot, though. There's going to be a jump. Good job by Kaylee Martin to stick with it. We got 6 minutes left, up by 9. I know basketball seeding is a little bit different than football seeding, but this would be a huge win if this was football. A win of a 2A over a 4A is like a double win in football. St. Pierre shot up, no good. They're going to call it foul on the tie-up. Foul on Hagemeyer reaching in. That should be her third. Oh, it's only her second. I think that's wrong. I think the foul I didn't think was on I think they call a foul on Matt. I thought it was called on Megan earlier. Stern to shoot 2 off the foul. Let's shoot a 1-and-1. Shoots a 1-and-1. Missed the first one. Doesn't get to shoot the second one. Rebound Hagemeyer. Johnson gets called for the foul. That should be her third. That'll send Martin in the line shooting a 1-and-1. There's going to be a lot of free throws, I think. Weekly and Mandy Horn to check in for the Lady Indians. Here comes Tess. Kinsler and St. Pierre checking out. Kaylee Martin to shoot the first. Oh, no good. Josie Horn comes away with the rebound, gets it back to Martin. Oh, Martin's pass for a cutting of Mandy Horn over her head. It'll be the Lady Lions ball. Inbound the fair. She's bringing it down the court. Gets it over to Johnston. Skips it well over Ferrier's head into the bench. Good catch by Skrendensky. Turnover, Indians ball. I tell you what, it's frigid in here. They've got the air conditioner blasting full go. Usually it's hotter than an oven here in the Ellsbury Gymnasium. Weekly gets across the timeline, passes to Martin, who gives it back to Weekly, back up top to Martin. Oh, the left side had opened up if Kaylee would have just taken it. Horn. Over to Weekly. 3 from the baseline. Offline, no good. Someone tipped it out off. They set off Megan. Under 5 to go. Lady Indians have a 9-point lead. Here they're applying the pressure. It's a 1-2-1-1 arrow pressure. Ball tipped by Martin. Russell comes away with it. Ah! Weekly almost had the steal. Russell has the ball. Feeds Edwards in the high post, kicks it out to Berger. Berger for 3. Kayla Berger shot no good. Another rebound for Hagemeyer. Megan Hagemeyer is annihilating the glass tonight. Josie Horn has it. He's going to either have to call a reach or push off, one of the two. It's getting pretty severe out there. Loose ball tipped away. Oh, they're going to call Weekly with one of the weakest push fouls ever. That's 4 on Tess. We're halfway through the fourth. Horn coming out. I didn't see who checked. Ava Gladney checking in. Lady Lions taking a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Hey, hon, what are you doing up so early?
Oh, I'm just getting ready to take care of some stuff with the bank.
The bank? I surely hope you're going to get dressed first. You'd get some pretty weird luck showing up in your robe and fuzzy slippers.
I'm not going to the bank. I'm doing it all right here from home using People's Bank and Trust online banking and bill pay service. I can check our account balances, transfer money, make a loan payment, and even pay bills, all from the comfort of my pajamas. Best of all, it's free.
Banking in your pajamas. Now, if we could only get the grocery store to deliver.
Start banking online today by visiting us online at www.pbtc.net. People's Bank and Trust. Hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Russell made the first. Missed the second one. Martin comes away with the ball. Gets at the Weekly. Tess drives the lane. Falls down, makes a drop-off pass for Martin, who makes the bucket. The flying assist by Tess. Tess, dangerous steal with 4 fouls. Hagemeyer after loose ball. Russell comes away with it. Wild shot. Tess Weekly with the rebound. She drew the foul. I can hear it from there. Tess will go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. That's fouls on number 22, Cheyenne Johnston. That's 4 on her. She's the energy for the Zumwalt Lady Lions. Zumwalt East Lady Lions. 10-point lead for the Lady Indians. Now this is the biggest of the night. First time we've had it to double digits. And Tess sinks the first one. (38-27). Tess to hit her second. Oh, offline. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Megan Hagemeyer. That's her fourth. You got to be careful about these things. That's her third. That's right. That'll send Megan Chelsea to the line, shooting 2 now. We're in the double bonus. First one no good. This could be a long 3:45. Due to the JV game, Zumwalt East has a little bit deeper bench than we do. And both teams we're in more foul trouble than they are. Chelsea across the line, lane violation. She missed it anyways. Weekly has it. It's bringing the ball down the court. Weekly been playing with 4 fouls for a couple minutes now. Gets it to Martin. Martin already close by Johnston, and Johnston's done. That's her 5th. That's going to send Martin to the line shooting 2. More important, Cheyenne Johnston's done for the night. Number 21, Molly Snyder checking in. Kaylee Martin makes the first. Both teams will be shooting 2 from here on out every time. Martin hits them both. Indians got their biggest lead of the night, 13 points, 40-27. 3.5 to go in the ball game. Russell has it. Over to Snyder. Snyder back up top to Russell. Over to Ferrier. Up top to Snyder, swings it quickly to Russell. Russell looking to drive. Over the Ferrier, baseline, near side. They'll keep working the ball around, and they're going to call the travel on Russell. Said she shuffled her feet before she put the ball down. Under 3 to go. Lady Indians up 13. Looks like we're going to get our third win of the year here, folks. Is the inbound to Tess Weekly. Clearly our People's Bank and Trust player of the night. Tess, nice feed into Hagemeyer. And the spinner goes in. That's Tess's third assist just this quarter. The Lady Lions coach wants a timeout. We'll take it with her. 2:44 to go. Lady Indians in control, 42-27. This is the Indian Sports Network.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Well, we are back. Lady Indians in control, 42-27. Late here in the fourth quarter. Both teams have major foul troubles. Both teams are in the double bonus, so this could swing violently either way. Their first foul out of the game has occurred. Cheyenne Johnston, the swingman for the Lady Lions, has just fouled out. 2:44 to go. Lady Indians have two players with 3 and two players with 3 and 2 players with 4 fouls. The most important of those, Tess Weekly, has 4. And talk about driving force tonight. She's got 18 points and 4 assists. Rebound by Megan Hagemeyer, who's having a heck of a game, clearing the boards out like a mad woman. Weekly gets to Gladney. Gladney is shoved over by Russell. That should be Russell's 4th. That was Sandeva Gladney to the line, shooting 2. Gladney missed the first. Oh, the second one goes down and out. They're going to call a reach-in foul, looks like on Gladney. That one was rimming in and then popped something and bounced out. Did they call the foul? They just called jump there. I guess they just called jump. Well, they called the foul on Gladney for reaching in on that. Ferrier has the ball, brings it down. Empty trip for the Lady Indians. Snyder has it. Gets it to Berger. Berger got away with the travel. Oh, and Snyder tried to feed the post. Stolen by Gladney. Weekly brings it across the timeline at 2-minute mark, and the Lady Indians can set up their offense here. Martin has it. Nice feed into the post. Hagemeyer is going to draw the foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2. That's going to be on Laura Stern. That's her second. Another one filling the stat sheet. Megan Hagemeyer's got 8 points, 8 rebounds right now, and a block and a steal. They finally turned the air conditioning off in the icebox that is the Ellsbury Gymnasium. Hagemeyer makes the first one. Now she's a point and 2 boards away from a double-double. There's the point. Rainbow Bright is back. Under 2 to go. Lady Indians have their largest lead of the game. They were in command by 17. They're looking like they're going to pull off an upset. They're going to pull up an upset tonight over the 4A Fort Zumwalt East Lady Lions. Emma Edwards gets to Russell. Russell's ball's tipped. That'll go off Hagemeyer. Lady Lions retain possession. St. Pierre to check in. Mandy Horn coming out. This has been a solid team victory for the Lady Indians. Particularly impressive tonight has been the rebounding. Loose ball. Russell. Russell has it. Tara Russell. Oh, she's going to draw the blocking foul. If that's untouched, she's done. They call it on Gladney. Whew. That's Ava Gladney's first. Minute 18 to go. And I guess with the minute 18 to go and a 17-point lead, even if Tuss fouled out, we would survive. Russell makes the first, though. They've only gotten 2 points this quarter. Claire Henry checks in, as does Maddie Kinsler. That might be all we see of Tess. Tess is leaving the game with 18 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assists. Russell makes the second one. There's the inbound to Gladney. Gets it back to Kinsler. And Maddie gets it across the timeline. Come on, clock. You can't tick fast enough. Gladney has it. Gets it to Martin Bailey. She stayed out. She tucked out of bounds. Minute 3 to go. We got a 15-point lead. Russell has it. Drives in. Up and under. Whoop. We're going to call the travel on her. She slipped. She double-stepped on the crossover. They've called it on her all night. That's just being consistent. Russell actually kind of knows what she did there. You can see her smiling. Kinsler has it, brings the ball up. And Russell gets away with the reach in on her. Kinsler's going to get called with the traveling. Yep. She went to the ground. She rolled over when she went to the ground to pick it up. Down to 49 seconds left. This one's pretty much secure now. Indians are fading back in just the soft shell zone. Russell has it. They're going to call the blocking foul there. It looks like on Martin. That'll be Martin's fourth. That'll send Russell to the line shooting 2. Russell missed the first. Makes the second. She's got all 4 of their points this quarter, all from the line. Oh, Ava Gladney can't handle the pass. Kicks it out of bounds, and 36 seconds remaining. We are slowly churning down the seconds here. Inbound the Farrier. Skips it over to Russell. Russell drives left side. They're going to call the charge? Did they call the charge? Yes, they did. That's going to be Tara Russell's last foul. She's done for the night. Okay, that should have been Russell's 5th foul. He called the charge. They didn't give her all right, whatever. Well, I've got Russell for 5 fouls. The book's only got her for 4. I guess I was wrong. 20 seconds, it doesn't really matter. Up, whoa! Kinsler lost the handle on it. And Martin travels when she tried to give her the ball back. 16.5 to go. Down by 14. Lady Indians have got this one secured. There's the roll in. Farrier has it. Don't foul. Berger shot way offline. Gathered by Martin. Martin gets to the Kinsler, and she's just going to dribble the ball out. Lady Indians are going to go to 3 and 5. They play Wednesday afternoon up in Quincy against Payson of Illinois. We'll be there to broadcast. Good win tonight. Your People's Bank and Trust player of the game, Tess Weekly, 18 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebounds, and looks like 5 assists. Heck of a game for Tess. Honorable mention goes to Megan Hagemeyer, 10 points, 8 rebounds, part of a dominating glass effort. Well, let's wrap it up. We'll go home and get out of here tonight since it's cold. Good win for the Lady Indians. We'll see you Wednesday afternoon. This is Bob Gray signing off for the Indian Sports Network.